It's a one-of-a-kind multimedia concert and fashion experience taking place this weekend to honor the legendary Diana Ross. Barbara Shepard from Chattanooga Festivals of Black Arts and Ideas joins me now with more on this event and their mission. Barbara, welcome.
Thank you, Latrice.
Okay, so let's talk about, first of all, this event that's happening this weekend. Tell us all about this and what people can expect.
Well, this event, we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of the iconic movie Mahogany, with, of course, the iconic Diana Ross, right? Legendary.
Yes.
So we are so excited. We have two productions. We have 2 nights and 2 shows. So the first night is Friday, November 7th at 7 p.m. at the Howard School. Both productions are at the Howard School. And then the second production is on Saturday night on November 8th. So you have 2 chances to see this awesome production.
And one of the things too, Barbara, we talk about this and we talk about the legendary Diana Ross and Mahogany and just kind of how you put the spotlight on some of these iconic legends in the Black community. And one of the things is that, you know, you bring a kind of a different focus and spotlight in our community. Tell us about your mission from the Festivals of Black Arts and Ideas.
Well, Chattanooga Festival of Black Arts and Ideas is actually the brainchild of our CEO, who is known for just being an art advocate, and that's Ricardo Morris.
Yes, we all know Ricardo.
Yes, and I mean, he's just so passionate about making sure that we are out there highlighting all of the wonderful artists, Black artists, that are right here in Chattanooga.
I think that's so important because a lot of times we look at this and there's so much talent in our community, and we know that the arts are so important, and a lot of times that's not something that's prioritized sometimes in Black communities. So you all are saying, yes, we are doing that. And that's part of, I mean, you all put on all types of events.
We put on all types of events. And actually, we started in 2018. And that's when we launched our first, actually it was a Juneteenth event, Chattanooga's first. And that was even, 3 years prior to it being a national holiday.
Right.
So we've been doing events since then. We started off doing 21, believe it or not, 21 events during the month of June, leading up to Juneteenth. Well, we kind of learned better, so moving forward, now we have our 7 festival series and during the course of the year. So we spread out those festivals during the course of the year. So that's why we just finished having the James Baldwin Festival of Words at the Downtown Library. Right. We had over 30+ artists, authors there. Yes, with their books, selling their books, and that was phenomenal. And then, of course, now we're doing the Legacy Music Festival honoring Diana Ross.
And one of the things, too, is that you are hitting, and one of the things I always talk about with Ricardo is that art means, I mean, sometimes people think of art and maybe only a few things come to mind, but there are so many forms when we start talking about the art.
Absolutely, and we cover every genre. So we're talking music, we're talking dance, we're talking theater, we're talking visual arts, we're talking literature, we're talking film. So it covers the whole gamut.
And like you said, one of the things I like about this is that in doing this and in capturing the arts and some of the key people right here in this community that otherwise you're like, I didn't know they had that talent.
Absolutely.
I didn't know that event was out. And these events, like I said, I've been to a number of you all's events, and I'm always amazed at just the different forms of the art and the talent from here in our community. And that's what you all are continuing to do through this program. So remind everyone, like, if they're interested, how they can take part. And we know that one is happening tonight, Saturday night. So just remind people how they can take part.
Okay, of course, Saturday night, 7 p.m. at the Howard School, and that's 2500 Market Street. They can take part. They can actually go online at blackartsandideas.com and purchase a ticket, or we're going to make sure that everybody is able to see this phenomenal show so they can come, and we will take their money at the door.